Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to look at dirt bags, and we're going to learn how to spot dirt bags. We're going to learn how to identify sleazy, backstabbing, worthless piece of crap people that's in our lives. And it may be you. You may have some of these characteristics. If you do, you should identify those characteristics and try to reduce the impact that they have on you and others. Because being a dirtbag is not easy. You have to go out of your way to be a piece of crap. And there must be somebody there for you to crap on. So not only you're a dirtbag, you're probably also a bully, an antagonizer, an instigator, and a narcissist. So guys, let's dive deeper into the characteristics of a dirtbag. Let's go. Okay guys, here we go. 10 signs to know if you're a dirtbag or someone around you. Okay guys, here we go. Lack of respect for others. You consistently disregard others' feelings, boundaries, and property. This includes interrupting people when they speak, invading personal space, and using others' belongings without permission. Your actions demonstrate a lack of consideration for those around you. Next, are you a chronic liar? Let's find out. Chronic lying. You lie frequently and without remorse, even about insignificant things. This pattern of dishonesty undermines trust and damages relationships, whether it's lying to get out of trouble, to make yourself look better, or just for the sake of it. This behavior is harmful and deceitful. And you have a lot of Karens and Brians out there that will call the cops and lie on people for no reason. So if you're dealing with a chronic liar, a person that's doing it for deception or for selfish reasons, that person is dangerous, and that person will get somebody killed. So be very careful around chronic liars. Okay, guys? Let's go to the next one. Selfish behavior. You always put your own needs and desires above everyone else without considering the impact on others. This can manifest as taking more than your fair share, demanding constant attention and support without reciprocation, and ignoring others' needs and feelings. Irresponsibility. You fail to take responsibility for your actions, often blaming others for your mistakes. This includes not owning up to errors at work, failing to fulfill obligations, and expecting others to clean up your messes. Irresponsibility can lead to a lack of accountability and trust. And there are a lot of irresponsible people out there that do not learn from their past mistakes. You know why they don't learn from them? Because they don't own them. You have to own your mistakes in order to learn from them and recognize that you are human, you make errors and flaws. But you have to learn from them and fix them. You can't fix the past. I'm talking, don't make the mistakes in the future. Let's go to number 5. Manipulative actions. You use others to get what you want, often through deceit or emotional manipulation. This can involve guilt tripping, playing the victim, or using charm to deceive. Manipulative behavior erodes genuine connections and fosters distrust. Now, manipulative actions is one of the main characteristics of a narcissist and a psychopath, because they manipulate you, especially somebody that's weak emotionally, and they gaslight you into making you think that you crazy, but actually they're the one that's playing the victim. Okay guys, let's go to the next one. 10 signs. 10 signs to know if you're a dirtbag. Okay, let's go to the next one, guys. So we already went over lack of respect for others, chronic lying, selfish behavior, irresponsibility, manipulative actions, disrespect for rules. You regularly break laws or social rules without concern for the consequences. This might include things like stealing, vandalizing, cheating, or consistently disregarding company policies, such as behavior demonstrating a blatant disregard for social norms and the well-being of others. Now, there are two people that fit perfectly in this category, the disrespect for rules. And when I tell you what they are, you're going to know. No, it's really three people. I'm going to name all three, but I'm only going to focus on two. You're going to know. I'm going to name all three. The first one are pet owners. Pet owners, a lot of them are the most disrespectful, inconsiderate people I've ever come across. And a lot of businesses do not like pet owners because they are inconsiderate, they're deceptive. They say they say that this dog is a service animal when the dog is just a pet. They lie about everything. They allow their dogs to crap in other people's yard. They are the worst people to be around. Irresponsible pet owners. Number two, smokers. Smokers do not care about anybody but themselves. They're in poor health. They don't care about secondhand smoke. They smoke around their pets. They smoke around their children. They smoke around their grandchildren. They'll smoke with the window rolled up. They smoke in the house. No, they don't care about anything. And smokers are the number one problem that most hotels have, and most rental car companies have, are smokers, because they constantly try to violate the rules. They think the rules don't apply to them, and it clearly says no smoking. So smokers are the biggest problem for most companies, businesses, hotels, and rental cars. They even have to put signs outside the doors. Don't smoke right here in front of the door. People don't think, because you know what they don't think? Because they don't care that all the other employees that don't smoke have to walk through their smoke. So they want to smoke right in front of the door. Then you go to hotels. They got a huge sign saying, don't smoke and don't sneak your pets in here. The two biggest problems that hotels have are smokers and pet owners. Go ask them for yourself. That's why they'll charge $250 a cleaning fee, because they are the two biggest problems in for businesses, for rental car companies, and for hotels. Pet owners and smokers. Very, very disrespectful people. Very disrespectful. And the third one are parents that refuse and cannot control their children. Parents that do not control their children are total basket case. They do not need to have any children because they have no idea what they're doing, and they're raising a group of entitled, bratty cowards. And most of them are bullies. Most of them, they grow up to be bullies, because these parents are so irresponsible and so disrespectful. They allow their children, they allow their younger children to bully the older child, because the younger child cries. So they allow the 2-year-old to bully the 4-year-old. They allow their children to abuse the dog. They allow their children to lie and cheat and steal and cry and whine. So those three, pet owners, smokers, and irresponsible, damn near negligible parents. It's almost a form of child abuse if you're going to let your child sit up there and eat a damn bowl of ice cream, cookies, and cake and pies and don't eat dinner. It's crazy. So those are three. Okay, guys, that's it. All right, the next one, number 7, lack of empathy. You may be a dirtbag if you lack empathy. You are indifferent to the suffering and needs of others, showing little to no compassion. This includes ignoring friends in need, refusing to help others, and being insensitive to others' emotions. A lack of empathy makes it difficult to build meaningful and supportive relationships. Now, this type of relationship can be applied to most jobs and most companies. Most leaders and managers and supervisors at these companies are dirtbags, and they lack empathy, and the company love that. The company love psychopathic and employees and supervisors that don't care. They don't care about the bottom line. They'll fire you, write you up, ignore your pain. They just crazy. So companies love crazy people. They love the people to pull out the whip and just will beat your ass and make you work and don't care nothing about how you feel. Okay, guys, let's go to the next one. Chronic negativity. If you are often critical, pessimistic, and bring down the mood of those around you, constant complaining, focusing on the negative, and dismissing others, positivity can make you unpleasant to be around and negatively impact others' mental and well-being. Now, one other thing I missed on this, hold on, guys, which would apply to, it would apply to lack of empathy and chronic negativity. One person I'm missing here in those two categories, 7 and 8, are racist people. Racist people and bigots. I don't know for the life of me how anybody can stand being around a racist bigot. Because that person is negative, they psychotic, and they are evil. So if you have friends or families that are racist, negative, evil bigots, they are not your friend, and they don't mean anything good for you. They will harm you, and they will stab you in the back, just like they'll do somebody of color or somebody of a different gender. So never, ever trust somebody with those characteristics. Why would you want that kind of person as your friend unless y'all are best friends and you are just like them? But if you are not just like that person, you need to get as far away as you can from that kind of person that's always using the N-word, just always cursing and just nasty and negative. If you like being in that environment, that's probably why you sick. That's probably why you got cancer. That's probably why you down on your luck, because you're around a negative, nasty person. And even if the person is wealthy and they negative and they nasty, go right ahead. Have fun. Because eventually they're gonna stab you in the back. And they're not gonna take no responsibility when they accidentally kill somebody that you love. Because that's what those kind of people do. So don't ever expect a person that's racist, bigoted, nasty, and negative. Don't ever expect them to be a honorable, decent human being when it comes time for you to need them in a positive way, because they don't know how to be positive. Okay? Next. Gossiping and backstabbing. You frequently talk behind people's back and spread harmful rumors. This not only hurts those you gossip about, but also damages your credibility and trustworthiness. Gossiping creates a toxic environment and can destroy relationships and reputation. You may be a dirtbag if you run around gossiping and backstabbing. And you know a lot of women do that. So there's a lot of women out there that are dirtbags that fit right into that category. You know, women have learned, one thing about with freedom have given women have learned how to be all the negative characteristics of the men that they hate. That's what they picked up. You would think that freedom, they would take on the positive characteristics of men. But they picked up all the negative characteristics of men. Backstabbing, lying, cheating, sleeping around, being promiscuous, whoring. They pick up all the negative characteristics of men. So there you go for that level of freedom. Next, number 10, unreliability. You often fail to follow through on promises or commitments, leaving others in the lurch, whether it's not showing up for meetings, canceling plans last minute, or failing to complete tasks. Unreliability can make it difficult for others to depend on you. See, that's a dirtbag. No call, no show. See, no call, no show. Not being responsible. Unreliable. Counseling plans. You know what that fall into? What category they fall into? It falls into this one right here. Selfish behavior. You always put your own needs and desires above everyone else's. Selfish behavior. That's it, guys. Okay, guys, that's it for that one, guys. Let's read the final piece on this one. Recognizing these signs in yourself can be uncomfortable, but it's a crucial step towards self-improvement. If you see these behaviors in your own actions or others, consider taking steps to change them. This might involve seeking feedback from others, practicing empathy and responsibility, and making a conscious effort to respect and support those around you. By addressing these negative traits, you can build stronger, healthier relationships and lead to a more fulfilling life. So guys, work on your characteristics. Work on anything negative in your life, especially things that impact others. Smokers, pet owners, you need a lot of help. Okay guys, so here you go guys. 10 signs to know if you or someone around you is a dirtbag, a piece of crap, a loser, a lowlife. Okay guys, until next time guys, keep your mind clean, keep your body clean, keep your car clean, keep your home clean, keep your diet clean guys. Guys, download and deploy your anti-mind virus software, debug and unplug from the matrix. Drink plenty of spring water to flush out the chemicals, the toxins, and the poisons that's in the food supply, guys. You are being poisoned. You're being micro-poisoned every day, and you're poisoning your children, and you're poisoning your pets. Okay, guys, until next time, Country Band 777, I'm signing out. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace.